Good afternoon, all of you. I think I am properly audible to you. Okay, so let's start today's class. So students, see, in my last class we have completed up to question number 7 from the exercise 15.2. So today we are going to start from question number 8. We have 3 questions here. The exercise number is 15.2. Today we will start from question number 8. Okay, so what is the question number 8? Find the mean and the variance of the following frequency distribution. So one table is given here. We have to find the mean and the variance of the distribution. Okay, so let's write the table. So class is given here. The class is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50, and the corresponding frequencies are given here: 5, 8, 15, 16 and 6. Okay, so now we will find the class mark of each interval. So now find the class mark of each interval, which we do not denote by xi. Okay, so class mark, as we know that class mark is the average of the upper limit and the lower limit, or the upper bound and lower bound of an interval. So here the lower bound is 0 and the upper bound is 10. So the average of the upper bound and lower bound is 0 plus 10 by 2, that is equal to 5. Similarly, class mark of the second interval, that is 10 to 20, is 15. Class mark of the interval 20 to 30 is 25, then 35 and then 45. Class mark is known. Now we will find yi. What is yi? Yi is xi minus a by h. Yi means xi minus a by h. Okay, we will assume this is a, 25. So that will be 0, minus 1, minus 2, 1 and 2. Now find yi square. Yi square. So 4, 1, 0, 1 and 4. Then find fi yi. So this is your fi and this is your corresponding yi. So just multiply the element of fi to the corresponding element of yi. So 5 into minus 2, that is equal to minus 10. 8 into minus 1, minus 8. 15 into 0, which is equal to 0. 16 into 1 and then 6 into 2, that is equal to 12. And the last one is fi yi square. Multiply the element of fi to the corresponding element of y square. So 5 into 4, that is equal to 20. 8 into 1, 8. 15 into 0, 0. 6 into 1, 16 into 1, that is equal to 16, and 6 into 4, that is equal to 24. Okay? So my table is now almost ready. Now do one thing, find what is the sum of fi. If you do the calculation, then find the sum of fi. So if you add them, you can see that that is equal to 50. Okay, and now find the sum of fi yi. Find the sum of fi and yi. So 2 and 10. This is 10. And find the summation of fi yi square. 40, 50, 60, 4. 60 and 64. Isn't it? This is equal to 68. 68. So now my table is now completed. Okay. So we have to find the mean now. So mean, we know mean is denoted by x bar and it is defined by a plus summation of fi yi by n into h. Now put the value. What is the a? A equal to 25 plus summation of fi yi, that is equal to 10. N means 50 and h means the length of the class interval. As you see, this is equal to 10. So 2, so that is 27 is the mean of the given distribution. Now mean is known now. Now we have to find the variance of the data. Okay. So the variance is denoted by sigma square, which is equal to summation of fi yi square by n minus summation of fi yi by n whole square into h square. Okay. Now put the value, that is equal to summation of fi yi square, that is equal to 68 divided by 50 minus this is 10 by 50 into 10 by 50 into 10 square, that is equal to 100. So that is equal to, now multiply it, 68 into 2 minus, that is equal to 25 fours are 100. Now multiply 68 and 2, that is equal to 136 minus 4, that is equal to 132. So this is the variance of the data and that is the mean of the data. So mean and variance are now known and completed. Hope you understood. Okay. So now let's move to the next question. The next question is question number 9. Okay. So first make the table first. Okay. Here we have to find the mean, variance and the standard deviation. Okay. So let's draw the table first. Question number 9. Height is given here. Height is 70 to 75, 75 to 80, 80 to 85, 85 to 90, 90 to 95, 95 to 100, 100 to 105, 105 to 110 and 110 to 115, and the corresponding frequencies are given as 3, 4, 7, 7, 15, 9, 6, 6 and 3. This is the frequency. Okay. Now let's find the class mark of each interval. Let's find out the class mark of each interval. So class mark of the interval 70 to 75 is 72.5, 72.5, and the class mark of the interval 75 to 80 is 77.5. Next is 82.5, 87.5, this is 92.5, 97.5, this is 102.5, this is 107.5 and this is 112.5. The class mark is now known. Okay. Now find yi. The expression of yi is xi minus a by h, and we are taking this 92.5 as your a. We are taking 92.5 as a. So this result will be 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Next we will calculate yi square. Yi square. So this is 16, 9, 2 to the 4, 1, 0, 1, 4, this is 9 and 4 4s are 16. Then find fi yi. Fi yi means multiply the element of yi to the corresponding element of fi. So this is our fi and this is our yi. So multiply the corresponding elements. So 3 4s are minus 12, 3 4s are minus 12, 7 2s are minus 14, this is minus 7, then a 0, 9 into 1, 9, 6 into 2, 12, 3 into 6, 18, and 3 into 4, that is equal to 12. Now, fi yi square means multiply the element of fi to the corresponding element of yi square. So, this is 3 into 16, 4 into 9, 7 into 4, 7 into 1, 15 into 0, that is 0, 9 into 1, 9, 6 into 4, 24, 6 into 9, and this is 3 into 16. Okay. So, my table is almost completed. Okay. Now, just add the corresponding the values of fi. Add the values of fi and tell me what will be the what will be the result. The summation of fi is equal to 60, or the value of n is equal to 60. Now, find the value of fi yi. So, this 2 12 will cancel each other, clear. So, this is 4 and this is 2, that is equal to 6, and summation of fi yi square. Okay. So, add it. That is equal to 4 and that is equal to 25. So, 254. 254 is the value of summation of fi yi square. Okay. Now, find the mean of the data. Okay. So, mean is denoted by x bar, which is equal to a plus summation of fi yi by n into h. Now, put the value, that is equal to a means 92.5 plus summation of fi yi, that is equal to 6 by n means 60 into h means you can see 5. So, that is equal to 92.5 plus this is 0.5, that is equal to 93. So, mean of the data is equal to 93. Mean of the data is equal to 93. Mean is calculated. Now, we will calculate what is the variance of the data. What is the variance of the data? Okay. So, variance sigma square is equal to, we know the formula, summation of fi yi square by n minus summation of fi yi by n whole square into h square. Okay. Now, put the value. So, that is equal to summation of fi yi square, that is 254 divided by 60, and if I multiply h square here, so 5 into 5 minus this is 6 by 60, 6 by 60 into 6 by 60 into 5 into 5. So, this is a 10, this is 10. Okay. 5 12s are 2 6 are 12 and 2 127. So, 100 now multiply 127 and 5 and then divided by 6. Okay. So, multiply it. Minus this is will be 15 by 100, 25 by 100. So, 0.25. Now, you just divide 635 divide by 6 and then subtract 0.25. Okay. So, now divide it. approximately 105.83 minus 0.25. Now do the subtraction, you will get the answer. Okay, so this is the variance of the questions. Okay, now go to the last question, that is question number 10. Okay, question number 10 is determine the diameters of the circle in millimeter drawn in a designs are given below. Okay, so diameter is given here, diameter. So diameter is 33 to 36, then 37 to 40, 41 to 44, then 45 to 48, and now 49 to 52, and the corresponding frequencies are here 15, 17, 21, 22 and 25. Okay. Now, if you look at the data, here the data are not continuous. Okay, the data are not continuous. So, we have to make the data as a continuous data. Okay. So, for this, the difference of the upper limit of an interval and the lower limit of the next interval is 1. So, we will divide this 1 by 2, okay, and that is 0.5. So, we will subtract 0.5 from the left hand side and we will add 0.5 to the right hand side. So, if you do that, so it will be 33.5 to 32.5 to 36.5. Next 36.5 to 40.5. Next 40.5 to 44.5, 44.5 to 48.5, and now 48.5 to 52.5. This is the class. Now find the class mark of each interval. Find the class mark of each intervals. Okay, so just add them and divide it by 32.5, 32.5 and 36.5 and divided by 2. So, result will be 34.5, that is equal to 34.5. Next 36.5 to 40.5, then the class interval will be 38.5. Then 42.5, then 46.5, and now 50.5. 50.5. These are the class interval, class mark of the corresponding intervals. Okay. Now we will find the mean of the interval. So we are taking, this is your A. Find the value of yi. So that will be 0, -1, -2, 1 and 2. Then find yi square, 41014. Fi yi. So this is your Fi and this is your corresponding yi. So multiply it. So this is -30, -17, 0, 22, and this is 2 into 25, that is equal to 50. Now Fi yi square, Fi yi square. So this is 15 into 4, 60, 17 into 1, 17, 21 into 0, 0, 22 into 1, 22, and this is 25 into 4, that is equal to 100. Okay. Now find the sum of these three. So first find the summation of Fi. Find the value of summation of Fi. So add them. So summation of Fi is equal to 100. Okay. Now find the value of summation of Fi yi. Find the value of summation of Fi yi. So this is 47, and this is 60, 72, 47 and 72. So the answer will be 25. So this is equal to 25. And summation of a phi yi square, summation of a phi yi square. So add them. This is 9, and this is equal to 199. 199. Okay. So all the data are now ready to find the mean of the data. So mean x bar is equal to a means 42.5 plus summation of a phi yi 25 by 100 into h. Now look here, the length of the class interval is equal to 4. So that is a 43.5 is the mean of the given data. 43.5 is the mean of the given data. Mean is known. Now we have to find the variance of the data. Now variance sigma square is equal to a summation of a phi yi square by n, that is equal to 199 by 100 minus summation of a phi yi by n whole square, that is equal to 25 by 100 into 25 by 100 into h square, that is 4 into 4, which is equal to 199 by 100 into 4 into 4 minus this is, that is equal to 1. Okay, that is equal to 1. So we have to multiply the 16 into 99, 16 into 99 and then divide it by 100. Okay, so multiply 199 and 16. So this is 1196, 1194, and this is equal to, if I multiply it by 1, so it will be 199 4. So 3848 and divided by 100. So it will be 31.84 minus 1. So that is 30.84 is the variance of the given data. 38.84 is the variance of the given data, and this is the answer. This is the answer. Okay, so all the questions from this exercise are now completed. Okay, so hope you understood the exercise. Clear? So next day we will going to start a new chapter. Okay, so we will discuss the next exercise, next chapter in my next class. So see you in the next class. By then.